A doll, possessed by a ninja's spirit, must align with a boy to seek vengeance against an evil businessman. This malefactor compels individuals into forced labor under dreadful conditions. Within a Thai factory, several young individuals fall victim to enforced labor, sewing dolls in precarious circumstances. Their toil is overseen by an inspector who, upon detecting the factory owner's absence, commands everyone to work properly. Just then, Philip Eppermint arrives to supervise the factory, accompanied by an interpreter. Witnessing the youth's plight sparks fury within Philip, yet the inspector remains nonchalant, asserting that someone else would exploit them if he didn't. In a moment fraught with tension, Philip removes his plaid scarf, laying it on a pile of fabrics. Accidentally, a young boy incorporates the scarf into a doll, giving rise to a checkered ninja creation. Philip's realization leaves him astounded. The inspector punishes the boy, but the businessman steps in, breaking the object. Philip, his anger vented, departs, inadvertently leaving behind his credit card. Tragedy befalls the inspector in a lightning strike that also electrifies the factory. In the aftermath, the ninja doll, now animated, snatches Philip's credit card and leaps into a container of toys aboard a cargo ship. This ship journey leads the ninja doll to Alex, a sailor's nephew. At Alex's residence, routine is disrupted when his half-brother Sean interrupts his morning toothbrushing. Alex, observing his family eating without proper hygiene, proceeds to school on an empty stomach. At school, Alex encounters his crush and contemplates approaching her. However, his plans are thwarted when Odysseus, his best friend, appears and diverts him, urging him to head to class. While ascending the stairs, they cross paths with a boy named Glenn, who mischievously attaches gum to Odysseus's glasses. Despite the provocation, Alex and Odysseus refrain from retaliating, choosing instead to proceed to their class. During a geography lesson, Alex finds himself growing restless. His attention is reignited when he spots Jessica outside the window. He begins sketching hearts and her name within his notebook as a tribute to her. His moment of distraction is short-lived, as the teacher redirects his focus back to the class material. Following the lesson, Alex heads directly home, where his family has gathered for his birthday celebration. Uncle Stuart's arrival marks a festive atmosphere as everyone convenes around the table. John presents gifts to both Alex and Sean, emphasizing equality. However, Alex receives a plastic vase while Sean obtains a Mario Kart game. Despite this, Stuart intervenes with a surprise gift, the plaid ninja doll. The unwrapping of the unique doll brings joy to Alex, and the family marvels at the novelty of a plaid-clad ninja. Stuart playfully insists it's an exclusive and valuable gift. After handing over the present, Stuart tactlessly hints that John was possibly pursuing Alex's mother for her financial resources, igniting the woman's fury. To defuse the escalating tension, Stuart prepares to leave but not before offering assistance to Alex for any needs he might have. The aftermath of the eventful celebration finds Alex back at school the next day, showing his friends the plaid ninja doll. His friends are equally impressed by its distinctive appearance. Suddenly, his attention shifts to the cafeteria's other side, where Jessica is inviting students to her birthday party. Seizing the moment, Odysseus calls Jessica over to their table, implying that Alex wishes to ask her something. Overwhelmed by nerves, Alex finds himself unable to utter a word. As tension mounts, a group of bullies enters the scene, subjecting Odysseus to a forceful slap on the back of his head, causing his glasses to tumble to the ground. As the boy attempts to retrieve the glasses, Glenn holds them aloft, subjecting Odysseus to a humiliating ordeal as onlookers remain passive. However, a voice emanates from Alex's backpack, threatening to take down the bully unless he ceases. Glenn, believing it's Alex issuing the threat, advances towards him. In the ensuing chaos, Alex stumbles over a chair, falling. Just then, a teacher intervenes, separating the two and reprimanding Glenn, who departs under the impression that Alex had challenged him. Grateful, Odysseus thanks Alex for his assistance in retrieving his glasses, though Alex tries to clarify that he didn't actually do anything. Amid Alex's explanation attempts, Jessica approaches, congratulating him. Feeling flustered and unable to clarify, Alex resigns to the situation. After the incident, Alex retreats to a corner, addressing the ninja, urging it to speak again. Glenn overhears Alex's self-talk, issuing a threat and warning him not to confront him again. Glenn shoves Alex before walking away. However, as Glenn departs, the ninja unexpectedly speaks up, unleashing a torrent of insults at Glenn, commanding him to leave. They escape on their bicycle, Glenn in pursuit. Racing down the road, they narrowly avoid disaster, with Glenn almost sending them careening into a ravine. Recognizing that inaction will lead to their capture, the ninja offers Alex a proposition: aid in ridding Glenn, and the ninja will help him in return. Alex, faced with no alternatives, consents. The ninja dives into Alex's backpack, producing an improvised blowgun that strikes Glenn squarely in the eye with an eraser, rendering him unconscious. Back home, Alex grapples with the mystery of the ninja's speech. Sean interrupts, revealing he's been invited to Jessica's birthday party as well as discovering Alex's heartfelt drawings for her. Sean taunts Alex, withholding the notebook until Alex agrees to a formidable challenge, summarizing the Lord of the Rings trilogy in a single day. Overwhelmed by frustration, Alex vents only to be admonished by the ninja, who labels him a coward and urges him to cease hiding and start pursuing his desires. Curious about the ninja's motives, Alex questions why it's so invested in helping him. The ninja fabricates a story, claiming to have found a lost credit card and needing Alex's assistance in identifying the holder's name to return it. Alex agrees, reading the name Philip Eppermint. The realization dawns on him that Jessica shares the same last name, leading him to wonder if they're related. To confirm, Alex ventures to the kitchen, inquiring about Jessica's father. His stepfather confirms that his name is indeed Philip. As night descends, the ninja compels Alex out of his house, initiating a conversation about approaching Philip. According to the doll, Philip wishes to personally return the card. Puzzled but intrigued, Alex acquiesces and follows the doll's lead. They arrive at a playground, where they brainstorm strategies to locate Philip. After deliberation, they decide that securing an invitation to Jessica's party is the optimal path. The ninja proposes a plan, impress Jessica by facing Glenn. Alex balks at the idea, citing his smaller stature compared to Glenn's. However, the ninja effortlessly incapacitates Alex, demonstrating that size is not a determinant of strength. The following morning, Sean returns the notebook and collects his work, just as John confronts Alex for leaving the house without permission. Alex's mother joins, inquiring about an odd magazine found in her stepfather's drawer, a work of the ninja's mischief. After weathering the scolding, Alex attends carpentry class, during which the stuffed ninja requests Alex's aid in distracting the teacher while the doll retrieves tools. Alex inadvertently blunders, suggesting he plans to bring a sword to school, resulting in a trip to the principal's office. Observing Sean being reprimanded for distorting his assignment, Alex ridicules him. However, Sean retaliates by revealing he still possesses a copy of the heartfelt drawing intended for Jessica. Determined, Alex confronts Sean to retrieve the drawing, but their squabble is interrupted by the principal, who calls Sean for discussion about his homework. Panicking, Alex laments the potential ruin of his life, but the ninja admonishes him, urging him to take action. In a pivotal moment, a school staff member uses a radio to broadcast a message to the entire school. This inspires the ninja, who infiltrates the room, utilizing his ability to mimic voices. Impersonating Alex, the doll publicly declares Alex's feelings for Jessica over the airwaves. As Alex struggles to halt the doll's actions, the puppet's declaration earns the admiration of the director, who commends his courage. Meanwhile, Sean is left stunned by the revelation. Moving to the cafeteria, the ninja persuades Alex to climb atop a trash can, moving his lips as the doll delivers another speech. Although apprehensive, Alex mimics the words as the ninja challenges Glenn to a playground duel, the loser mandated to attend school in an unconventional state for a week. As Alex emulates the speech, the supervisor intervenes, removing him from the trash can. After the challenge, Jessica approaches Alex and informs him that if he survives the fight, he's invited to her party. Returning to the playground, the ninja explains their strategic advantage due to the location. They commence modifications to the area, taking full advantage of their surroundings. In his spare time, Alex hones his fighting skills, growing more proficient and forming a closer bond with the ninja. Their hard work pays off as they complete the alterations. Curious about the ninja's origin, Alex inquires, learning that his plush companion is the reincarnation of Takeo Nakamura, a shinobi assigned to safeguard the last 10 boys who survived an attack against their clan. Takeo Nakamura was betrayed, leading samurai to his location. Despite valiantly defeating 16 enemies, he couldn't protect the boys and ultimately took his own life, swearing vengeance. His legacy narrates that Nakamura's spirit materializes when innocence is wronged, even manifesting within a ragdoll. Following this revelation, they return home. The next morning, they gather eggs and other items from Alex's house in preparation. At the playground, an expectant crowd awaits. From atop the roller coaster, the ninja mimics Alex's voice to distract Glenn. Seizing the opportunity, Alex surprises Glenn, cracking an egg in the bully's face. Capitalizing on Glenn's temporary blindness, Alex dashes across a wooden plank, spreading oil. Glenn loses his footing, slipping. As Glenn regains his footing, Alex continues his ascent, reaching a treehouse where he hurls objects at Glenn. Alex dismantles a wooden bridge plank, causing Glenn to backtrack. Amid laughter and cheers from the onlookers, Glenn's frustration boils. He circumnavigates the park, determined to defeat Alex. Glenn starts to ascend a structure, but the ninja intervenes, severing a rope that releases a tire. Glenn falls off the ladder, but with considerable effort, he climbs a rope. Unknown to Glenn, the rope he's climbing is part of a counterweight system. Exploiting this, the ninja severs the rope, causing Glenn to be flung into a cart, propelling him face first into a mud puddle. With the bully's defeat, the crowd erupts in applause. While Alex is momentarily distracted, Glenn seizes the chance, landing a punch that sends him sprawling. A series of blows rain down on Alex, leaving him battered. However, he gathers himself and retaliates with an elbow strike, propelling Glenn backward. Despite the setback, Glenn remains defiant, lunging at Alex, only to receive a powerful punch that sends him to the ground once more. Alex capitalizes on Glenn's vulnerable position, immobilizing him and demanding a public apology. Jessica approaches Alex and provides him with her party's address. However, instead of allowing Alex to savor the moment, the ninja presses him to find Jessica's father immediately. Upon their arrival at the party, the ninja urges Alex to separate Jessica's mother from her father. Though Alex is perplexed, he complies, fabricating a story about vomit on the carpet, which prompts Jessica's mother to leave the room. Left alone with Philip, Alex attempts to discuss the credit card. The ninja briefly emerges with a mini katana drawn, ready to attack Alex. Misinterpreting the situation, the ninja retreats. Alex hands the card to Philip, who examines it and realizes it belongs to the toy magnate, Philip Efferman. Clarifying the misunderstanding, Alex leaves the kitchen, seeking answers from the ninja. During their exchange, the ninja maintains his fabricated tale of returning the credit card. Jessica arrives and invites Alex to dance. Eagerly, he accepts, leaving the ninja seething with anger. During Jessica's brief absence to use the bathroom, the ninja chastises Alex, accusing him of betrayal for not upholding his end of the bargain. Alex tries to appease the ninja, promising to help after the party, but the doll remains aggrieved. In an act of frustration, the ninja throws soda on Alex's pants, simulating a drenching and exacerbating his own displeasure. Agitated, Alex trails the ninja to the dance floor, where the doll mimics his voice, falsely claiming he wet his pants. Fortunately, the ruse goes unnoticed. The ninja then knocks on the bathroom door, again impersonating Alex, hurling offensive words at Jessica. Nervous and hurt, Jessica exits the bathroom, confronting the real Alex. However, she doesn't listen to his explanations and retaliates by publicly declaring her feelings for Odysseus, leaving the party with him. Outside, Alex and the ninja resume their discussion. The dummy acknowledges his overreaction and pledges to make amends if Alex helps him. Reluctantly, Alex agrees. Together, they head to the real Philip's house. The ninja takes down a security camera to facilitate entry, baffling Alex. Inside, they reach Philip's room, finding a packed suitcase and a ticket to Thailand, indicating the businessman's imminent return to the factory. Philip's dog appears, but Nakamura swiftly incapacitates it. As Philip approaches, the ninja flings his sword, forcing Alex to restrain his friend. Philip triggers the alarm, sealing the doors and summoning the police. Cornered, Nakamura engineers an improvised escape using a zipline, evading capture just in time. With freedom regained, Alex demands an explanation. The ninja finally unveils the truth, Philip's malevolent nature, and his mistreatment of the boy who ruined his scarf. Despite this revelation, Alex refuses to participate in taking a life. Enraged, Nakamura pushes Alex's bicycle into a ravine and brandishes a machete, threatening him. However, Nakamura senses Alex's courage and relents, puncturing the bicycle tire instead. He shifts focus to Sean, expressing his intention to target him next. Overwhelmed, Alex races home, breaking down his bedroom door. There, he finds the ninja atop Sean, suffocating him with a pillow. In an attempt to save Sean, Alex intervenes, but his parents arrive, misinterpreting the situation, with Nakamura pretending to be an inanimate doll. The ninja manipulates the scenario to appear as if Alex is endangering his brother. Frantic, Alex divulges the story of the ninja doll to his parents, but they dismiss his claims and take him to a psychiatric hospital. Isolated, Alex receives a visit from Nakamura, who demands to know Philip's flight details. When Alex refuses, Nakamura attacks, twisting his arm, flinging a trash can at him, and knocking him onto the bed. Unable to break Alex's resolve, Nakamura calls the doctor, intending to attack him and frame Alex. However, Alex proposes an alternative plan, incarcerating Philip in Thailand's harsh prisons for life. Nakamura agrees, intrigued. Exploiting the doctor's entry, Nakamura threatens him with a syringe, compelling him to release them. Outside the hospital, Alex informs Nakamura about Philip's flight and suggests seeking help from Uncle Stuart to finalize the plan. At Stuart's house, Alex fabricates a story about researching illegal substances and solicits Stuart's assistance in procuring them. Stuart accidentally leaves a notebook with a contact number and instructions, aiding their cause. They contact the illegal substance dealer, feigning interest in purchasing a kilogram of the forbidden substance. The dealer arranges a meeting in a supermarket parking lot. When the exchange takes place, Nakamura emerges from Alex's backpack, trapping the dealer in the trunk along with a note for the police. To proceed, Nakamura enacts seppuku, and Alex conceals the package within the dummy's abdomen, advancing the plan. With one step remaining, they head to the airport. As Alex waits to place the doll in Philip's suitcase, Philip diverts to the security room, necessitating a last-minute change of plans. Unable to reach him, Alex faces an unforeseen obstacle. Approaching the counter line at the airport, Alex feigns tying his shoelace. The ninja doll leaps into a golf bag's pocket, embarking on his uncertain journey. As Alex bids farewell, the checkered ninja proceeds along the conveyor belt, bound for Thailand. Hours later, Nakamura arrives at his destination and strives to access Philip's suitcase. Realizing Philip has passed immigration, the doll leaps onto a sniffer dog that detects the illegal substance, triggering a pursuit by security personnel. Nakamura eventually catches up to Philip, launching himself at him, declaring retribution. However, mid-sentence, the dog rips the dummy in two, releasing the package onto Philip's chest. With Philip apprehended due to the illegal substance, Nakamura senses his revenge is complete and liberates himself from the chess ninja's form, resuming his spiritual existence. Meanwhile, Alex grapples with a sense of emptiness. Not even a video of Glenn's comical predicament at school can lift his spirits. However, Jessica's gratitude for his voicemail apology reinforces the realization that the ninja's actions have indeed mended things. The encounter with Nakamura brings Alex happiness. During a family dinner, Alex witnesses a news report about Philip's arrest, confirming the success of their plan. The report suggests that the illegal substance dealer was handed over to the police by an enigmatic vigilante. Motivated by the lessons learned from Nakamura, Alex resolves to assume that role, combating local crime while wearing his plaid scarf. And so, the story of the checkered ninja concludes with Alex finding purpose, driven by the legacy and teachings of Nakamura, the spirit of the ninja doll, as he transforms into a neighborhood vigilante, upholding justice with his newfound determination. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more interesting movies.